Big up Black Widow Mary for looking at Sade's Nyash. Huh? Yeah.
Hey, people.
Shall I turn it down?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, big up everyone. You already know the vibes, man. Just enter and like the thing, please. No Wahala today.
So I'm gonna get Dada to come and help me plait my hair.
Okay.
So oh my god! So
To like plait it down.
I lost 2 tracks
How?
because I didn't do the K rolls properly. So like obviously I'm sewn onto the K rolls.
Oh, so as
now
they've
it's
come
just-
up.
As I've brushed my hair, why is it coming out then?
Sistrin, please do not use that word. Do not encourage
What?
Nana.
For?
Do not say that
Oh,
word.
do they want singing?
No.
Because you need to come and switch on the laptop.
I'm
so I
okay
can
with the swinging, with the singing still.
Yeah.
It's the booping.
I was.
Book the like button. Book the
Nah.
like button.
I actually went onto the page and thought I'm on the wrong thing 3 times.
Who else is
Not realizing that
inside?
you put this up.
Alicia. Big up you.
It's actually a joker.
Who else is inside?
Oh, it's
Team
reversed.
Mercy.
Why did I never notice that before?
Oh no, I can't bring it to you, Kevin. It needs to be
Yeah,
plugged in.
Dammy.
No,
It's
no.
a team effort, Dammy.
What's a team effort?
She's been getting on to me since she started jumping on these lives.
Please remove
you know.
this. Oh, oh my god. Do we have a question of the day?
It's a team effort.
What's my phone?
I saw that. I was like,
I
Big
did
up
see
Life
something.
of Bodge, Underdog,
Oh.
Alyssa, all the usual still. Big up your thing. Welcome.
Sorry, I need to. We need to like you see the fan I've got in
Sonia.
my house. That's what we need here
yeah,
because it's so silent,
yeah.
but it's
big
just
one.
so effective.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't need
My
to see
brother
it close.
Jermaine, you know, inside.
Hey Jermaine.
Hey, Jermaine.
Big up Baba Tunde as well, locked in.
Tunde. I can't lie. I need more followers on my Instagram and TikTok,
Pink
guys.
Void,
You
big
need to
up.
follow us.
Yeah, let me put up you lot socials still.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The last week, what we're gonna do, yeah,
Yeah.
you have to reach a certain amount on your socials, or
Ah,
I'll keep the screen black.
okay. I appreciate that.
What's your Insta?
My Insta is Sade Salami Official. Yeah.
Sade
I thought
Salami
you were saying something.
Yeah.
official.
Yeah.
And
Hey, it's nanarevans.com _ Is it? I think so. nanarevans.com.
why did you say hey like that?
Because we were.
I was doing a thing.
Oh, okay.
we was doing socials.
Please
Let me just double
follow
check yours.
them on the gram.
nanaevans.com, yeah, underscore.
Oh, please follow them on the gram, guys.
Oh, sugar. Jeez. Oh no, what was I looking for? I was looking for the thing.
My namesake Kevin Marshall, big up you. He said, Sade, if you did that handstand twerk, yeah, he would sign up immediately.
See? Told you
With
Kevin Marshall was going to
immediate
come with some
effect,
lyrics today.
like effect with a capital E.
Is it?
Would he send through some money to our paper?
Well, listen,
Big up
whoa,
Peter,
just
big up
asking
your
questions.
team, Kim Brown,
whoa.
Emma.
Whoa.
Oh,
Let's relax. Let's relax.
Sawatua.
Not pimping me out on a freaking Wednesday afternoon.
Renelle, Amazon Queen, big up your team.
Oh, I started watching They Clone Tyrone.
That is my viewing today.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay,
My brother
cool.
has already put
I
it in.
saw that on the Netflix thing.
Yeah.
innit?
Yeah. Have you watched all of it?
No, I was trying to decide what to watch, but I'm still watching The Witcher, innit?
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
How far have I got in The Witcher?
What season is this? Is this 2
It's
or 3?
season 3, and
Okay.
then after that, I'm gonna watch the other one, the sequel thing.
Okay. What's that called?
Oh, the like adjacent
The
story.
blood, yeah, like the blood something. I saw
Yeah.
it yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I felt sport. I felt sport for choice yesterday.
Yeah.
So I just saved everything and I went to sleep because I couldn't decide. Because I'm a serial binger, innit?
Yeah.
I'll
same.
stay up all night and just watch everything.
That's how I was feeling. That's why I was like, I'll just wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
today.
that's why
Yeah.
power
But
used to
everyone's
piss
saying
me
it's
off.
really, really good.
What
Huh?
Tyrone one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's lots to talk about
Yeah. Okay.
to
Cool.
go through it.
So I started watching
Kevin,
it,
I need you to switch on the lappy toppy.
and then I was just like, no, I need to save this because I was watching it while I was sleepy.
Did you see the viral clip going around about the guy who's
The girl who yacked them guys watching that got arrested in Turkey.
I saw that.
No, I saw that one. No, this is the guy who is a TikToker and now his child isn't his. He just found out.
You know what?
6
I saw
years.
the headline,
He'd been fathering the
saw the
child for 6
headline.
years.
and I was just not prison. Not prison.
You can't let me invest any sort of time, especially 6 years,
Mm.
and the youth is not mine. Let me tell you something, yeah. I got like a question or thought of the day, right? Yeah.
We're 64 likes by the way.
Really?
Oh, brilliant. You
Yeah.
guys are doing well.
Let me take this off. Basically, yeah.
Mm.
I used to think I would be okay if I got with someone that already like has a child,
Right.
Yeah.
but I think
What do you think?
people shouldn't do that.
Okay.
You
What? Wait, what?
you think people shouldn't get with somebody who has already had a child?
Okay, can you take the thing off the screen? I think it's up. But yeah, while we marinate on what you're saying. Okay, I'll frame it.
Yeah, we're too high. That's a madness, Kevin.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not alone in your thoughts, but I think it's like crazy. Actually.
Yeah, no, that's not what? No, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, if I was, I wouldn't even have I wouldn't even exist. I wouldn't exist because by that logic, it's just like if you have a child with someone, you can't get with someone who's already had a child. Then my parents would never have met. They both had children before me. So, no, but still, it's like that theory.
I feel like there's appropriate ages. I definitely wouldn't get with somebody who has a baby up to like 3 years. I just think
Yeah, I
if they've
think I
broken
didn't
apart,
word
but-
it properly. Like women, yeah, like
Oh, I think we're
single
missing a
mom
lie.
should like you should deal with like you should deal with
Mm.
like the like with a single dad thing. Like don't come in and then step in and then become the. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Don't come in like the primary. Do you know what I'm saying? That
Parent or carer.
or father, yeah,
Mm.
or mother, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Let the step parents do. I mean, let the
The parents do
yeah.
their thing.
co-parent in their way, and then you step in. I think that's what I was meant to say.
Okay.
Because bare people have youths in it. It's almost impossible to find.
Yeah, I think sometimes I have issue with the word step parent because if the biological parent is around but just co-parenting, are they step parent or are they just your mum's or dad's partner?
They're
You know
your
what I
step
mean?
parent,
Huh?
depending on how involved they are in the relationship.
Well,
I
that's
thought
the
you would
thing.
have.
That's why I have issue with it because I'm not sure. Like I always
I have an
question.
issue with the word baby mum or baby dad though.
A lot of yeah.
Yeah, that's
It can
properly
be
grading
offensive.
still. Yeah.
I quite like that thing with the step parent. Actually, it's to question it.
Mm.
How involved are you as a parent to actually earn that title?
Mhm.
It shouldn't just be given to you just because you're with that partner.
Yeah.
Definitely, I agree.
Thank you, Pink Void. You get what I mean? Yeah, no, I started off on a mad thing. I'm so sorry. It was wild of
But
me.
you got there. You got there.
I got there.
Exactly,
Step
as
parents
Robin
are
Boy
great.
says, that's wild. So people are supposed to be single parents forever.
Yeah, no.
No.
Because I've got a stepdad. Do you know what I mean? I've got a
Mm.
stepdad and he's cool. So I don't have nothing against that.
Mm.
I just think don't try and do the most.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with that for sure.
Oh, Black Widow Mary. I'm sorry to hear that.
What's happened?
I know a man
That's
who
not
got
what I
together with a female when she was 3 months along. I don't kind of mind that because she's early pregnancy.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that's slightly different. I don't know. It's just when the baby's born and maybe there's like a recent split. I think it's just too
I don't
messy.
see where that makes any sense.
I don't.
She's already pregnant. Why are you getting with her?
I don't know.
Because maybe
I mean, it happens. It
yeah.
happens a lot.
Maybe
It
there
does.
really is a clear cut in ties,
Mm.
and so you're getting together with somebody and you're prepared to take on this child as a proper
Thank
step
you,
parent.
Mental Excel. Dating someone who's pregnant is long.
You
That's
don't
a
even know who that
long
is.
thing. Huh? Yeah,
That's
because you need to
not
work
something-
on yourself respectfully, like pattern your situation and then think about a
Concentrate on
next
your
man
baby.
coming in. Yeah, I
But
don't
maybe
get-
she needs help. I don't know. I
sounds
don't
like a
know. I'm
fetish.
actually no. I think I was going to be very judgmental at the beginning, but no, I'm not sure because if like some did you just say that you're not even showing? Some of them 3 months along, you're not even showing, so it's not even like
yeah, and it may have literally have been a mistake with that person that you had
Yeah.
a child with, but you're like, I'm having this child, and so
Yeah.
you're ready to move on again.
doesn't mean they're sleeping together like a bodge.
Nah.
If that's where you're going with that, let me not assume. But,
Some men have a fetish for mums with kids and pregnant women. They
ew,
like to be a captain save a hoe. That is true.
That is very true.
That
I
is
can't
very
lie.
What are you gonna say now?
Yeah, I used to be Captain Saverho, you know.
true. Really?
Yeah, man. Those that come from troubled homes and them thing there. Man was there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit me in the ass one too many
I
times.
feel like there's
you
I
like the
feel like there's
drama.
shade here. I don't know.
I'm being very
Kevin.
serious.
I know you're being serious, but like
So you
what constitutes a hoe to you?
Yeah.
Let's start there.
Not necessarily that there was a. I don't think about my words.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Give me like a minute and a half.
Okay. I just wanted to see.
You know, they're funny.
I can
Producer
imagine
Kevin
pity
is
me.
funny. Wow, Kevin confessions.
Every morning,
Hon-
guys.
Honestly, we're
confession.
gonna do a pod with him.
Okay, so shall we get into it? Hello, residents. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today. For those that don't know, I'm Sade and I'm here with
I am Nana.
and we are one half of Your Aunties Could Never podcast. And we're also here with
Producer Kev
Yes.
inside.
Yes. And this is the Shade Borough's Love Island Season 10 review show.
One day, the sound will be consistent.
Yes. And this is where we recap each episode. We go into as much detail as possible. We tell you what we think, and we also find out what you guys think too. So make sure, guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Do it now on the Shade Borough and also Your Aunties Can Never. Make sure you also like this video. You know how it goes. The regulars will tell you, Kevin will lock off the live if we don't get over 100 likes. Okay?
It's just
So
that
you know,
simple.
it just really is. It just really is. So yeah, give Kevin what he wants. And make sure you also leave your comments as well so we can pick them up from the chat. And then what else do we need to do?
You need to share this video, please, guys. Share it absolutely everywhere. I have to say a massive thank you to Lanzel, who absolutely every day shares this on Twitter.
Oh, love
Always.
that.
And he
Love
and
that.
he retweets as well what we put out there. So huge thank you to him. If
Thank you.
everybody did that, we would have over 300 people in the chat with us. Can
We
we get
would.
there, guys? Can we get there?
We would. And then also, as Kevin has done so, please also follow us as well on your different platforms there. You can see our handles on your screens now. We should see a couple followers. How many do you think we should get, Kevin? What's reasonable?
Minimum 10 each.
10 each.
Minimum.
Okay, by the end of the episode?
Yeah.
Before we reach 1 hour of this live.
Okay.
We should have 10
We should
follows
have 10
each.
new followers.
10 new followers.
Okay, cool.
Thank you,
I think
guys.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
This is following us on the gram.
Yeah, that works. Okay. And then remember, guys, we're not therapists, we're not psychoanalysts, we're not life coaches. We're just 3 very opinionated people who just so happen to like this show. So take what we say with a what, guys?
A pinch of seasoning.
Absolutely. And if you have any real issues about this, then guys, you need to take out ITV2. They are the producers of the show. Anyway, okay, so let's go. What happened in last night's episode? It was the Grafties, which is absolutely new to Love Island. And this is where they show clips and the public voted on them. They done it on their Instagram stories. That's how they done the vote. Ty came for Whit and Locham, unprovoked. We had Messy Mitch. He absolutely lost it with I think he lost it with Abi, he lost it with Scott, he lost it with himself. Like, do you know what I mean? There was a lot going on. And Scott literally had enough of Mitch. So there was a lot going on in this episode. What, guys, now tell us, and Nana, what is your one word to describe yesterday's episode?
I loved it.
Oh, wow.
That's my word.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yes, I loved all the mess. I loved every single moment of it. I was like, this is great. Having a movie night too is just phenomenal because we all wanted to see more clips.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah. Okay, for me, it was like I flipped between Messy Mitch, like, do you know what I mean? Like he's just done the absolute most, and then also a duty of care for Abi. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm just like, yeah, I'm there. Okay, what are people saying?
People are saying Underdog Fox says carnage. Laffy says over it. Alicia says fire. Tea with Mercy says bullying. Renee says wild. Kevin Marshall says producers.
True.
Helen says yes, Sade. And Volpe says enjoyable. KW says bullying. And YouTube member says bad clips. And Pink Void says cringe. Oh,
there's more coming in still.
Yes, psychotic.
Oh, so yeah, well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moist.
I have a feeling that.
And then Sonia Barley says moist. Helen says trickery. Glenheim says hot ass Mitch. Okay, we have Whitney to win. Hang on, any more? Yeah, I think that is all of the one words.
Okay. So we started the episode with Molly and Abi having a bit of conversation. So this is just after the talent show. And Abi's like talking to Molly saying, I didn't give the heart to Scott. I wanted to, but like I wasn't too sure. And I can't lie, Molly looked like she was checked out of that conversation.
Yeah.
She was vacant.
Yeah.
Like,
did you see? I think something happened with Molly. I don't know what took place, but she seemed to be kind of down afterwards, like from her high. It could be that crash. But after they finished, Locham also like walked. He put his arm around her, like you're right. And then then it cut to that clip. So I don't know if it was Abi per se, or if Molly was feeling something because she seems to suppress and not talk.
Yeah.
But yeah, I also felt for Abi though, because she also looked dejected. Like,
yeah.
I'm back here again.
And she's just like, she feels sat there like a lemon. And, like Mitch saying what he said at that point. And she's like, yeah, I do agree with Mitch. Like, like what he's saying is true. So it's like, I don't know what's going on either. And I think that was a fair comment. So then Abi and Scott have a bit of a conversation. All this, by the way, Abi is still in clown makeup.
I know.
Yeah,
that made it even worse.
It's ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I still can't get over that she chose that. It's so annoying. So she's sitting there in the clown makeup, just basically saying that she agreed with what Mitch was saying, and they kind of had a little bit of a laugh about it. Scott wasn't taking it too seriously.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna take it. I'm not really on it. Like in terms of what Mitch is saying, so you shouldn't really be either. Like, and that's that. And then we jump to Whit and Scott having a conversation, and Whit's trying to get the truth out of him. She's just like, listen, like, what's going on? Do you fancy her? He's like, yeah, I fancy her. But what is that? She was just like, yeah, but I fancy Tupac.
That was the best line. What does it mean?
No, Whit
is best line.
Great, isn't she? Isn't she? And it's just like, she's trying to say it in so many different ways. Like, is it normally this much effort? Are you doing this because your mum said? Are you doing it? Do you know what I mean? She was trying to give him so many ways to say what it is. Like, do you fancy her or do you not?
The fact that he keeps on saying, I fancy her. but nobody is believing him. I wasn't even believing him each time he was saying it. It's like,
Serious.
if you fancy this girl, there's just bare basics to let her know, because that's all she's after. But
Mm.
you still don't want to give her that, but you're saying, no, I do kind of fancy her. How? It doesn't make any sense. Like, it really doesn't make any sense. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
He's just saying words.
And then she even said, you know, if you're asking, he was like, I'm annoyed that people are saying that I don't. And then she was just like, well, if you're asking me, I don't think you do.
To your face. And he still didn't even say anything back to
He
that.
didn't. I don't know if that's the way that they cut it or whatever, but yeah, that's what was happening. And you know, she was just like, look, she's just like an egg. She's just there.
That was the best thing. Everybody's holding hands and cuddling, and there's Abby like an egg.
just sitting there. Just
like an
sitting
egg
there.
of all the things, and I really was envisioning like an egg.
So it's such a
A
it
lone
feels
egg.
like such a West African thing to say, isn't it?
Classically an African thing to say, where
So
egg
funny.
or goat, like
Yeah.
just there.
So Abby in the meantime is talking to Ella, Ty and Zach, and Ella's basically saying to her like, look hun, trust your gut. If your gut is saying, if he's saying one thing to you but your gut is saying no, this don't feel right, then trust it, you know, don't wait around. Yeah, and I think Abby doesn't really listen to other people.
No.
So like I don't know, it was like she was just there, she was just not necessarily taking it in.
It's like she listens to feedback to Scott, but she doesn't change her behavior.
No.
It's the same shit. It's the same trying to get him to do stuff for you. Like, it's very weird.
She is that kind of intensely naggy type person.
Yes.
She really is.
Yeah. She is, yeah.
So Whit and Locham, they went up to the terrace and had a bit of a conversation. You know, Locham was just like, I really like you. You're the only person, obviously, that I want to be with. And I actually want to make this exclusive.
Yes.
So Whit and Locham are officially exclusive.
So cute.
Now, I don't know what that really means, but okay.
That they are just for each other.
Okay.
So they're not quite boyfriend and girlfriend yet. But I mean, it's not that a bombshell's gonna come in.
That's what I was gonna say at this stage.
Let's say they flung some bombshells in for some reason
That
for
ain't
3 days.
happening.
Yeah, he's locked off.
At this stage, if no one's coming in, you're not going anywhere. He would be absolutely fumbling in the bag if he even looked at anyone else. It was just like, it's so annoying that like she's waiting for him to say it.
But maybe, okay, so let's say Catherine and Ellen, who were never exclusive.
Yeah.
So because these guys are exclusive, when they come out, you can't be then being like, I'm gonna focus on myself and I feel like it's that step of I'm committed to this person.
Okay. Okay.
In their world of Love Island coupledom.
Yeah.
I think that's what that is.
In the Love Island world,
yes.
Yes.
Not in real life, because nobody says I'm exclusive and then we're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
With grand declarations and all of that shit.
No,
so.
there was no need for it. And especially because it was just like just them on the terrace, no public display, there's nothing, you know.
No.
Do you know what I mean? It was so
and they didn't even talk about it straight after. It's like
so...
they were just walking around the house. It was like so
low key.
Yeah, it was.
But she did say a sweet thing, right? She was just like, you know, I can be me, you can be you, and we can be us.
Yeah.
I was just like, that's very cute.
Yes.
I really thought that was nice.
I liked it. Okay, so Jermaine has given a definition. Jermaine says exclusive means they ain't dating anyone else. I assumed outside too. It's better than closed off, to be fair. I do prefer the word exclusive to closed off.
Okay.
But
okay. So but they're not boyfriend and girlfriend.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, like, at this stage shouldn't be boyfriend and girlfriend.
Social media G says Locham making it exclusive because he wants to win dollars.
Absolutely. I mean, like, I'm not a Locham hater, but like, I just think you need to be realistic about what we're dealing with here.
She likes him.
Yes, she does.
I'm happy
he's
for
got
my
a
little
free ticket.
He does.
To the
I mean, he's been riding for a while now.
Okay.
Kevin Marshall says exclusive until Whit steals his frisbees. And that it tickled producer Kevin as well.
Love it.
That's funny.
Okay, says, I heard Mehdi and Mal are now an item. I thought Mehdi said he was going to wait for Whitney.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know what's going on because I listened to the Love Island official podcast today, and Sam did say that they had spoken to Mehdi recently, and he said he's still waiting. So I don't know what's going on, but I think that Mao is more his type. I'm not gonna lie.
I can see him and Mao together,
Yeah.
and he shouldn't wait for her. That would be very stupid. You can watch her and see she's moved on to literally an upgrade of him. Like, what would be the point?
She said, I can be myself.
Yeah.
Meaning
she ain't even spoken about Mehdi since.
Do you know what I mean?
So it makes sense that he would move on.
Seriously.
I like to see him and Mao together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not completely mad at that. That's fine. That's
and until they
fine.
say they're together, because that post to me is really vague. Like, she's teaching me, what was it? Thai, and I'm trying to teach her French.
Yeah.
Could mean anything.
It could mean anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, and also I don't care about them too either. Not gonna lie.
No,
not bothered.
You know.
Whit did look amazing though. I do have to say that, like, that outfit. Just
I feel like that's her best that I've seen her look in this.
Yeah.
Because generally I'm not a fan of what she wears.
I know. I mean, I think she's more kind of like averagey.
That worked.
But that was phenomenal. Really, really good. She tells Jess, do you know what I mean? And they're like, oh, you know, you kept that quiet. She was just like, yeah, don't want to be smug.
Yeah.
I love it.
Whitney ain't letting that go, you know.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. So in the morning, we see Mitch and Ella B. He was giving her a massage with some sunscreen. I mean, I don't know. Like, they wasn't doing anything other than that.
No, as massages go, it was kind of more PG than you would expect from Mitch, because he just strikes me as that smarmy dude. He did try and fill up her yams quite a lot though. And then she said, like, my arm, and he went back to her arm. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I absolutely do not believe them.
No.
Oh my God, I see what Kevin does now.
What's
Guys,
that?
can you get to like him, please? Hurry up, please.
Why? What's he done?
He sends through the kind of screenshot thing before it happens.
What do you mean? Where did he send it?
It's gonna do it in a second if people don't get to like him. There is 100 of them. He's done it. I gave you warning though.
How did you see what I was doing?
It kind of flashes for me for a second.
Swear.
So it's like I can see black for a second.
Don't let me stop you guys though. You can continue.
Oh, mate. I think this is it.
You guys are close though. 89 likes. You're getting close. So
yeah, this should take like 10 seconds.
Yeah,
you know
Come
boom,
on.
boom,
Book the like button.
Yes.
God.
Yeah.
Kimbo, I'm sorry. It's a team thing, man. Come on, man.
Oh, bro.
I just need 100 likes and then you can do your thing.
Bro. Come on. Where are we? Let me see where we are. We was on 89. It shouldn't be too hard to get to 100, though.
11 of you. Come on, 20 of you. Just smash the like button.
Let's go. Let's go.
Touch the like button.
Why are you brainstorming this? You're probably like, I can make this better. I can improve it. 101. Come on, Kevin.
Yeah, we're out.
The people done it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That was super fast. I think that's the fastest you guys have done it. I think that was like literally 60 seconds. So well done to you.
Appreciate that. Okay, so they get a text. And it's announced that the Grafties will be happening, which essentially, as I said before, was just clips that they selected, put in different categories, and had the public vote on them. And then whoever wins, basically.
I mean, who follows Love Island stories, though, to know that was taking place?
I mean, I do, because
You
I
follow
voted.
You didn't tell me that.
Oh, sorry. I thought you would have, as a super fan.
I don't follow the stories.
Serious?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So I was like, I went searching. No, maybe it was Reddit that alerted me to where it was. And I went and saw it is stored as a highlight and went and watched over all the clips again. But yeah, that's not fair. I would like to have voted.
Sorry, apologies. Next time.
Yes.
Next time. But yeah, but when I was doing it, I didn't quite get it because I was just like, what's it? Like, it wasn't like a great explanation about what it was.
As to how it's going to feature on a show. Definitely.
Yeah,
But
a bit lame.
I wanted to participate. in this.
Next time, sorry. And this was the first one. But the thing is also as well, like I didn't get that it was going to be so mean either. Do you know what I mean? Like the name wasn't given meanness to me.
Yeah.
But I should have known.
Yeah.
Should have known.
Most
Season 10.
definitely.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, hey, Chicane TV is in the house.
Oh, hey, Chicane.
Hey.
How you doing, ladies? Hope you're good. We need to do a link up,
We do.
ladies. We do.
We absolutely do. And I know it was the twins' birthday recently. So happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Whose birthday?
It was the twins' birthday.
Yeah, from
Okay,
Chicane.
happy birthday.
Yes.
Love
yeah.
that. Love that.
Kevin Marshall, don't start with the love hearts because you was here chatting up Sade, and now
Is
you
this
just
what
wanna
Kevin
be
is on?
bro.
A while ago, Kevin, you were prepared to risk it all for Sade.
Nah, he was really ready to
Everyone
catch
just-
that flight, you know.
This needs to do a little blue ivy. Just everyone just settle down a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, we got to do this
so-
link up.
Yeah, no, definitely. Hopefully before, I don't know if we could do it before the end, but let's see.
Yes.
But yeah, so what annoyed me when the
Mhm.
text happened was Molly getting up and spinning the beanbag. Like that was annoying.
She's extra, isn't it?
She's too much.
Every single scene, I see Molly just being extra
Yeah.
childish.
Yeah.
Just like, please stop.
She's
I mean,
21.
she is a kid, but
yeah, but like, yeah, it's just look at me all the time. So yeah, so everyone looked really nice when they got ready and stuff. And then they sat down. It looked like a
best couple for you.
best couple.
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know, you know. I don't know about best couple. I don't have a
There
best
was no-
couple. I like Jess's dress. I thought that
Yes.
suited her really well.
It's not going to be no surprises then, because to me,
Yeah.
Jess and Sammy were the best.
Oh,
dressed couple.
okay. All right, cool. Obsession. with something.
They did look the best. I think as a couple,
Mm,
what they were both wearing, I think they looked the best.
okay. Okay, fine.
I liked what Whitney was wearing this time though.
Yeah.
For like second time.
Yeah, I liked her more than the second time for me, but like, I liked her thingy. I didn't really like, I don't know, I wasn't really too stoled on Ella's, and Ella
Nah.
usually nails it every time. And like there was too much frilly stuff going on for me for Molly.
Mm.
I didn't like that, and I can't remember Ella B. I like the
That
color.
was nice. Yeah.
I like the color, but I don't know. It was maybe doing too much.
I felt like she looked all right, but she
Mm.
needed height for the dress style. It just would have
Mm.
looked better. See,
Would have been
Ella B's
more-
dress would have looked amazing on OG Ella.
Yeah.
On Nigella, that would have looked phenomenal.
Yeah.
So
I
it was a
agree.
nice outfit for her, but she just didn't pull it off in the same way. I don't know
Mm.
what Nigella was doing.
What was
It was a slit or something. It's
Yeah, I
terrible.
didn't like that. What was Abby wearing? Do you remember? 'Cause I don't remember.
No. So
I don't remember at all.
yeah, that didn't stand out a jot.
At all.
Like, I have no. Her hair looks all right though.
Yes, I was just about to say.
She looked like she had had a bath, and she looked all right.
Do you know what? The thing with Abby, yeah, I do think like when she comes out, she could get like a hair brand deal because the transformation will be amazing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like don't get me wrong, Amy wasn't as bad, but when Amy came out, her transformation was amazing.
Yes.
Like, and I feel like, yeah, Abby
Yeah,
could do
yeah.
a
Do you
similar type of
remember
thing. Yeah.
The following months, and then Amy got a little bit of work done and stuff. And yeah,
she looks
you know what? You're
really
so right.
good.
Abby could have that.
Yeah, I think she could.
Yeah.
And they're both air hostesses, actually. Maybe there's something about air hostesses and being intense. Because they're both
Interesting.
very similar.
Could be.
Anyway, moving on to the category. So the first category that was up was the flirtiest. I can't remember the title of it, but it was the flirtiest. Oh, is there a comment? Do you want to get that?
Sasha C says it's easy to be happy for Ella and Ty, a man that has over 100 bodies, rather than someone like Locham who's soft-spoken and loves his mama. People are beyond programmed. It's sad.
Oh,
At
okay.
Nazia Millwood.
I didn't know that was the vibe. But yeah,
so
okay,
there must
fine.
there must be
What's
some
going on in the comments.
beef taking
Okay,
place.
back to
Is
the
there?
program.
Is there beef happening? No, I love a bit of that.
The flirtiest. So basically we saw three clips. So Abby was the nominee, which saw her flirting with Scott and Mitch at the same time and telling Mitch like, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but Ella B basically with With Ty.
Oh yeah, you know,
Yeah.
I fancy you, right?
Yeah.
You fancy me. I mean, it was only 2 weeks ago. You were sucking my face off.
Too funny.
I do love Ellaby.
Yeah, and Scott as well. And so that was like, what was that? Taking Abby to the gym?
Yeah.
Was that the clip?
Was that
I think the clip was. Yeah. It was
that in
good
the flirty
form
one?
because he did
Oh,
say
yeah,
it's good form.
yeah.
So Ella B won that. Do you know what I mean? And she did say, I laid it on thick, but I wasn't successful, but fine and
I
stuff.
laid it on thick. I wasn't successful, but fine.
She did lay it on thick. She did, and she was not successful.
No.
Like, do you know what I mean? Those are
She
two
deserved
facts.
to win that one though, because
Yeah.
that was prime
Yeah.
flirting.
But I just do want to note that when that clip came up and people were saying like, oh, I can see why she thought that. Ty got irritated immediately.
He was vexed from then.
Yeah. I think he was even vexed beforehand. Like he just seemed like he was in a mood.
Yes.
Right? Do you know what I mean?
I agree.
And he's just like, I don't want to hear that. Like he was almost kind of like shooing away, like just stop kind of thing.
But I noted that definitely that first run, Ty was in a mood.
Yeah.
From sitting there, he was pissed off that moment was being shown in its entirety.
So he kind of snapped a little bit at Whit, and then he snapped at Ella as well.
Yeah.
And she was just like explaining, like, look, I'm saying I can see why she thought that. I'm not saying I agree with her. Do you know what I mean? You're just like, oh, of course you're gonna think that because you always think the worst. Like, bro, like, relax. Like
they were both trying to kind of back him,
Yeah.
like literally, like, oh yeah, okay, but I see what he's saying. I don't
'Cause
know
even
why
when
he
he
jumped to the opposite when they were both trying to be like, no, what he was saying was actually like truthful as well. Like we get it.
Yeah.
It was weird.
But like even Whitney said about like because of his tone, you should have got it from the tone.
Yes.
Like
he didn't let her finish.
He didn't. He was
like, I don't want to hear because of, and it was like,
yeah, like rah, you're being rude already. Like, and she's trying to back you. Like, what the hell? So yeah, next one was for the plot twist. And we had Jess up first, and her clip was with her and Josh saying that he's my type and stuff and things like that. Mitch with Katie and Uzi saying, like I think Katie was saying, oh, Abby's gonna tell Ella B that you like her, you like Abby more than you like Ella B, and then Katie asking who do you want to be with, and him saying Ella B. Do you know what I mean? And everyone being shocked. And Zach, I can't remember what the clip was. Zach was.
It wasn't it when Zach was saying to Molly about. I just played the game. Was that the one?
No, I think it was the one where he was like, "Oh, I just had it." He was saying, "No, I don't know what's going." Oh no, when they talked at the pool, and he was just like, "I don't know what to think now." I think that's what it is. Like, I don't know what's going on now. Wasn't it that one? I think so. Because he was just
Zach
like,
was just jarring, you know.
He really was. He really, 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 really was.
He gave nothing in any of it. I feel like that was the first clip that he had. Was him explaining it to Molly, and she was just sitting there like a lemon.
Yeah. Anyway, so basically, Mitch won that one. And he was basically said, being Messy Mitch, it's not for the faint-hearted. It's like a lifestyle. Do you know what I mean? He literally said it's a lifestyle, hun.
Yeah,
that's what he said. And they're playing around. It's still a little bit light-hearted at this moment. Do you know what I mean? Because their table had got 2. Whit was just like, Beyonce got nothing on you.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? It was still a bit light-hearted. Then it got to a most snaky situation. Abby was up again, where she was telling Ella B, Mitch don't want to be with you on the outside. Jess was there, and it was like Zach saying Zach was the problem with her and Molly. The problem problems with KD? Is Zach and he's still here?
I thought it was fair. I actually had forgotten what's her name, Jess being quite frank about that time as well, because I could only really remember Whitney. But yeah, I was like, that's great.
She done her own.
I'm glad they showed Jess in that light as well.
And then Ty jumps in and he's just like, what, is it still a problem, or something to that effect? And Sammy had to calm it down and say, you know, people change opinions. Do you know what I mean?
Sammy was like, don't even try it on my girl.
Yeah.
Like,
you know
don't try and get mixed up in our business.
But basically, at that point, Ty's just like, okay, someone's gonna get smoked.
Yeah.
And then Locham pops up, and then as Locham telling Whit about, you know, Mitch having the ick with Abi, and them just having that conversation, you know, and Abi won that. Isn't it? Yeah, Abi won that. You know, she said, like, at the point in time, I thought that Ella B, she liked Ty the most. So I thought that was her type. So I stand by what I said at that time. Do you know what I mean? Which I think was fair.
And everybody did. I kind of wanted everybody to chime in as well and just be like, we all thought when you came in, Ty was your type.
This is what I'm saying. And this is annoying thing. And this is like the strategicness of the producers to show so many clips of Abi. And then also like how the Villas basically scapegoated Abi to be this clown.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That kind of thing. So I'm really, that was annoying anyway. But then Ty, as we saw in the first clip yesterday, took it upon himself to say, you know, oh, there's too much pillow talking going on with Locham. Do you know what I mean? And he said it like, he threw it in that direction. And at that point, he was kind of like, it was like a cheeky comment.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? He threw in that direction. And Whit and Locham were both individually said, what did you say? Or say it with your chest.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Locham said it. Locham said, say it with your chest.
And, but Whitney did also say, like, what did you say?
Yeah.
And then Ty starts getting defensive. Then he's just like, oh, okay, I didn't tell Ella. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, why are you saying anything? Mitch jumps in and says, oh, what he's talking about is bro code, but I can see it from both sides. Yeah. And it was just like, where is this actually going? And then it was just like, you know, Whit's like, well, of course you're going to talk to your partner about things. Of course you're going to say something. That's no, you don't. Bro.
He was chatting shit.
He was absolutely chatting shit. And then he shushes her and says, like, I'm talking to your man. I'm not talking to you. Do you know what I mean? So
no, before he got to the shushing, Locham says to him, why are you and he says, you're just piping up
for no reason. Yeah.
Why are you talking? We all speak to our partners. Then Ty starts chatting a little bit more. Then he also says to him, why can't you speak normally?
That's what Locham said to Ty. Yeah.
Yes. I was very proud of Locham.
Yeah.
Yes. I thought he didn't back down.
Yeah.
He was still matching Ty's energy till the point when Ty had to go into like, stop talking to me, big man. I was like, you're stupid now.
Yeah.
You lost.
But I don't like the undertone of what Ty was saying. It's like, big man, hey, don't do this. Don't do this.
Because it's going to escalate, innit?
Yeah.
Where do we take it from here?
Exactly. And I could see on Locham's face that he was mad. He was actually mad. Like he was proper angry. And like, I don't know how Ty continuously gets away with it. Do you know what I mean? To be talking to people like this. I'm glad, obviously, that Locham did stand up and say something and back himself. I'm really annoyed that no one else said anything. Do you know what I mean? Because of the thingy. Ella gave Ty a look. I mean, that's probably the most we're going to get, but very disappointing. I feel like, okay, I get the whole, say something in private, but it's just like, you can't even say, calm down, hon. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't say anything.
No, because if she had spoken, that would have escalated it.
Yeah.
At that moment. He's definitely going to be told to apologize. He's so stupid though, Ty. Like, this was the stupidest move he could do ever. At this moment in time. Like, that was really dumb. You don't have enough time to come back and like charm us again. It was just very stupid.
But also as well, I think like, how would you know what people say in relationships You're not even in a fucking relationship. Like, do you know what I mean? You have no qualifications in this area whatsoever. You have no idea. So
He's
what
so
are you talking
dumb.
about? You're so immature.
And he talks to Ella about stuff. Though.
This is what I'm
It's like,
saying. No,
what are you
but
talking
not
about?
just Ella. You talk to everybody
For real.
about stuff.
For real.
Do you know what I mean? And it's just like the dismissiveness, the rudeness, the sexism, the misogynoir. Like, it's enough. It's enough, Ty.
I would be so pissed off if I was Ella.
Yeah.
Like, next level.
He
Like,
fumbled.
we literally are in a game show though, dude. Like,
Yeah.
and this is what you're doing on this night.
And the thing
I'd
is,
be so pissed.
it was so unprovoked because it's not even your issue. It's
Exactly.
not even
It
your.
had nothing to do. Mitch, you know, why
You're
are you
backing
defending it for Mitch?
Like, you came for Mitch. You don't even like Mitch.
Messy Mitch, who was
Do you
doing a madness every single day. He was doing something crazy. You're gonna be like, why are you talking to Whitney about Mitch's issues? Though?
Like, it was just.
Little weasel face. He's such a coat hanger.
Oh,
Dumbass.
God.
Are you okay? You see, man invested, boy. What I'm trying to say to you is
I was
Ty
wild.
clocked.
I was wild
Like he
out.
needs to do what he needs to do so he can win the game.
He's losing.
That's
This is
it.
not a good strategy.
This was
Says who?
It's
This
not.
was
He's not going to win like
foolish.
this.
And then if he comes out like top 2, what are you gonna say afterwards? Did it not
he
work?
may still be
He
top
might
3,
still
but
be
he could have
might-
won.
Yeah, he could have won one. Do you know what I mean?
You think that was enough
but
for him
to be
not to win?
fair, to
Yeah.
be fair, he was always going to make the final. Do you know what I mean? Like, as
Yeah.
far as everyone came from the beginning,
Yeah.
them two were always going to make the final, but he's just taken it to a level that's too far. To be honest, he didn't have to do this to
No.
get to the final. It's not a strategy.
But he could have won.
Do you know what I mean?
This put him into, you're not winning this. Like, you have no
Mm-mm.
supporters. It was just stupid.
So has he like
He's gone down
in
again.
terms of the polls, has it gone down?
He's
Yeah.
gone down again.
Absolutely.
So who's at the top?
He's at the top. Whitney and
Whitney and
Locham.
Locham.
Swear down.
Yeah.
And because Locham backed it, he's even gone up in
Yeah.
Did he
estimation.
back it? Yeah.
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 He didn't take it silently
Mm-mm.
at all.
What did he pull my man up afterwards or just?
But
No,
we're not
we,
there yet.
we might see that tonight.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
feel like tonight is going to be very dicey. We're
But
going to
the
get
thing,
a
the
crazy
problem
episode.
is, there's a vote today. There's a
What?
vote. Yes, there was
For
a vote
someone
yesterday.
to leave.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
vote yesterday. So we're gonna
Swear.
see. So the thing is, yeah, because what I suspect is Ella and Ty are gonna be in the bottom. I don't think they're gonna go, but they'll be in the bottom.
Mm.
Mitch and Ab, I know we're jumping. Ella B will probably be in the bottom. Will probably go.
Out of those guys.
Yeah, I think anyone. I think this
Still
should.
feel like it's Molly.
No,
I feel like Molly and Zach.
they'll escape through. There's
they
no
gotta
way
go.
they're not. I know you want them
They
to go.
gotta
I know you want them to
go.
go, but they're not. They're gonna escape through. They're gonna escape
All right,
through.
let me get some. There's so
Yeah,
many comments.
so-
Okay, producer man Kevin, I'm gonna need you to roll
Where are
them
you
up.
going back to? Because there's bare
I know there's so
conversations.
many.
Where,
Do you want to go from the bottom and I'll just read?
what you were just talking about. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Volpe says Ty didn't want Mitch to come back to the villa. Exactly. And now you're
Mm.
backing it for him. Dummy.
That's why he's so mad as well.
So jarring.
That's why he's so mad. It's true.
Babatunde, Scott and Abby may have got some more votes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
Social media G says producers rigging it for Molly.
Yeah.
She's a girl. Jermaine, I think Ty fumbled low key, lost composure, and it is repeat behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It is. Aaliyah says winners don't even stay relevant after the show, so Ty needs to chill. It's true. He does. Mr. Castle, Locken was talking tough until Ty said, "Ayo, big man, stop talking." Locken had to be silent. That's not.
It's not.
It's not a lie.
completely accurate.
Yeah.
But like, I know what you're saying, and I think like,
It was out of order what Ty did.
yeah,
He escalated it unnecessarily. They could have done a back and forth, but he took it to, if you carry on talking,
Would you say
I'm
he
going to
bullied
start
him?
backing my chat.
Would
you
I say he
him?
bullied it?
It was a bit of
Nah,
bullying
I don't
tactics.
think it was bullying. It was intimidation.
Yeah.
but
Okay,
it wasn't. It wasn't bullying. It was that was an an intimidation
yeah.
tactic.
Because
And
where
that's-
do you go from there? If
yeah.
Locken matches his energy, they're
Yeah.
fighting, innit?
Yeah. But even if Whitney did as well,
Yeah, it
would've
was
been
out
a
of order
fight.
what
Yeah.
Ty did. Sonia
Mhm.
Barley, Ty would sell the remaining.
Why did I
Oh
be
my God.
laughing for
Okay.
ages?
Ty would sell the remaining length of his neck to win this show.
You look so you look so bad. You're bad.
He's only got about an inch. Oh God.
Mate.
And Ty speaks from both sides of his bent mouth. Oh my God. He does, you know. He does. He goes from corner.
Allow him.
I'm sorry, because we hope to get him on the show.
How you can explain that one?
I'm not even explaining nothing to no one. They are getting lovely.
Lovely, no,
Yes.
yeah.
Speed Blitz says it's not a Mitch thing. He takes that bro code thing too deep because yesterday he said, Scott, I didn't tell Abi. So you think? I don't know. But Ty talks about people though. So,
Yeah, he chats everybody.
yeah, you can't really say that.
He chats everybody.
Kim Brown says Ty lost votes. He never ever had my vote. He is vile. Somebody needs to slap him. Wow. Somebody needs to slap him and slap his mother for not raising him right.
Oh, what?
Kevin is having a field day in these comments, you know, putting them up.
Wow.
Kim,
That's not his
This
mother.
is the best live ever. I can't lie to you. This is
Jeez.
funny.
Peter,
Jeez.
Ty plays footy and this is how he behaves. No wonder he's only semi-pro. Oh,
You know, because your attitude can
Yeah.
block you from making it pro and stuff.
definitely.
You know?
Oh, serious?
Yeah. You need to
Yeah.
learn how to be
Selecting
humble.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you can't be a hothead like that.
Mm-mm. And he is a hothead.
And getting annoyed at nothing.
Yeah, he is a hothead, isn't he?
KW, we loved Catherine and Whitney, and Ty's done the most to bring Catherine and Whitney down. Not even my desperation for a black winner can make me root for Ty now.
Mm.
Can't lie. I'm with you. I can't lie.
But Ella, though, Ella shouldn't be punished for Ty. I'm only voting for Whitney and Locham now anyway, but I'm just saying that I do think that Ella shouldn't be punished for Ty though.
But I can't encourage people to actively vote for Ty. She's with him. She's made that choice. But this is the thing. If you're with that kind of guy, that's the choice that you make. And Ella seems to be absolutely fine with telling people, don't worry about what your friends think. Just do you and your man. That's her mentality. That's her mentality. And I clocked it from the absolute beginning. She's not the girl that you think she is in that sense.
She's got to school him a little bit better. She's got to school him better.
No one needs to school. He needs to school himself. Like he needs to do that. I don't even like that the fact that it's now her labor. Do you know what I mean? Like I hate that.
But she's gonna suffer from it.
She is. Ty has been consistent with his behavior. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what underdog?
He's been inconsistent. Let's be real. Like, because 1 minute he's fine, and then next minute he just does a curveball. Because the day before, him and Whitney were like besties.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
mean?
There's a consistency in his up and downness.
Okay.
Where he's nice and then he's a shithead.
Yeah.
That's very consistent.
So is the issue now because he was like that towards Whitney?
I think like Whitney, Locham,
if he didn't say shush, would it have still been a big thing?
I think it still would have been a big thing. Yeah. I think he had no business calling out Locham for anything.
No,
to be honest.
Only Mitch needed to do that.
And also it's the sexism bit, and also just like why are you even talking on this?
He's always involved. It's not just Whitney. He's done the same thing he's literally done similar to almost every girl in there, bar Molly. He hasn't started on Molly, but everybody has caught some pepper from Ty's mouth.
He's just
he's scared of Zach
and dismissive, man.
Really, Zach is always silent when Ty's doing his nonsense as well.
Who's Zach?
The tall broski.
Yeah.
Okay. That one.
Did you say he's scared of Zach?
I think he's scared of him.
Nah.
He never says anything to Zach. And even when he did pipe up a little bit, when he asks, like, so what does that mean? There was still no fire behind it when it came to Zach.
I think he respects him. I don't think he's scared. Like, do you know what I mean? I think there's an understanding.
I'm putting him in the scared box.
Scared of Zach?
Yeah.
No one could be scared of Zach. Ty. Nah, don't believe that.
He's the only one.
No.
He's the only one. I need Ty to do fuckeries to them to remove
Zach?
that. Yeah.
No.
Scared of him.
No. I think he respects him, but that's about it. that's about it. And I think he respects him because actually Zach is loyal.
Oh, he
Do you know what I
rates
mean?
Zach. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he rates him. Yeah.
Nana,
Pink
Life
Void
of Bod said, what show are you watching?
What show am I watching?
Yeah.
Like he's not scared of.
Yeah,
I'm watching the same show. I'm telling you, he's scared of Zach.
No, it does. I can't lie. I strongly disagree. Like, strongly.
Jimmy Benjamin says, let's be real. If he told Mitch to shush, people would be cheering.
If he told Mitch to shush.
Why?
No, I don't.
No, if he was still out of order, it'd still be the same Ty. You've been out of order. It's exactly the same thing.
If the dynamics, if the dynamics is a clip about someone else and then he's just come out of the blue and just escalated it for no reason, that's out of order. It's
the same thing.
You know what I mean?
We've been very consistent when somebody is fuckery to somebody else to pull them up on it.
Yeah.
There isn't any, it's just because it's Whitney.
Mm-hmm.
Same shit.
It's not that. It really isn't that. And someone did you see the comment yesterday?
No.
On the video when someone was just like, "Oh, it's because they're light skinned that we're not going to vote for them anymore."
I didn't even reply to it because I was just like, "This is folly now."
Someone says that in the comments.
Yesterday on our video, like it's just like
ass projection.
This is what I'm saying. Yeah, it is projection, and people need to understand that. Like, you know what? Sometimes you have to question, why am I saying these things? Do you know what I mean? Where is this coming from? What is my underlying reason
see if I can
here?
even find it.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I was just like, come off it. Do you know what I mean?
And we didn't say. I'm still, as I said earlier on about Ella, I still am like backing Ella in this. It's just unfortunate that the man that she decided to be with is a classic arsehole all the time.
I think my position on Ella hasn't changed from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? I still
think
pretty
consistent with her. And that has nothing to do with her her shade in any way.
At all. So yeah,
attitude.
that was wildness.
Yeah.
Wildness. Where was it?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I just found it.
Yeah, I didn't even reply because I was like, I'm going to write an essay and I really don't have the time to give an essay on this one.
They said...
Oh, wow, Shade Bro.
No.
No first look spoilers or live will get lock off.
Actually, I can't find it, but we can move on.
Yeah.
So then the next one was WFT. Sorry, God, my dyslexic brain. That just took me a moment. So
WTF.
WTF,
Yeah.
that's it. WTF. Moment. So Sammy was up first, and that was about when Josh recoupled with Jess and he was annoyed and like got a bit angry and vented. Then it was Jess having a conversation with Whitney, Ella, and Abby, and basically, you know, them asking her, basically, have you done this to make Sammy jealous? She was just like, yes. And Whit was just like, well, you know, if Sammy done this, like, you wouldn't have a leg to stand on, you know. And yeah, I think Sammy thanked them for having his back. And then Molly was talking to Whit and Katie and asking Katie if Zach was giving her the eye. Do you know what I mean?
I didn't notice how much Molly like stuttered over answering that until watching it back yesterday.
Oh, serious?
Because the way
Katie,
she,
you mean?
Katie, like the way she was like, I was like, right.
Yeah,
the
I don't know.
Was a lot.
She said, I don't know. Is he giving you eye or not? How can you say you don't know?
She's like, maybe I've been reading it wrong.
Yeah.
So he's been giving you the eye then.
Basically.
Is what you're saying. How you read it doesn't, he's been giving you the eye. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
It's dodgy.
So Molly's what wins, and she was just like, yeah, I didn't expect to experience that. Then Mitch and Locham basically cape for Zach and just like, oh, he really likes you so much. He's always talking about you, and from our perspective, blah blah blah. It's just like, okay.
And that is another thing. Something has shifted. That the way they came to Zach's defense, so like harmonious. No. Something has shifted in that ranking of the house.
Hold on, yeah. Okay, I hear you, but Mitch caping for Zach.
Oh no, that's standard.
That's standard.
That's
but absolute standard.
We spoke about this before. All you ever need is like 2 lieutenants. It's the formation of the 3. I was like, nah. Like Ty isn't just out of sorts for out of sorts sake. Something has shifted in the space. He's trying to reassert himself. Why he came for Locham. He needs more soldiers and he's losing them.
Yeah.
Zach is top dog. I'm telling you.
Maybe
That's
he's
why I
even
want him out.
scared to.
There's something.
I can't even give Zach any sort of title. Like the way I don't rate that man, yeah, I can't even go into detail because it would be offensive. I just cannot stand him now.
All he needs, he just needed the two. It's like he's got them. He's got his 2 foot soldiers. So then like the power shifts. So Ty just has Sammy. And that's not strong enough. Zach is the man.
Lockham's not gonna follow Zach. Okay, anyway, head to head.
Nana watching Game of Thrones reruns, not Love Island, to tell you. Social dynamics, see how it shifts.
I'm lost. But if you want to stick with that, that's fine. And then we have like the head to head. So first up was Whit. Her clip was her pieing Zach and saying that, you know, basically Zach is taking the easy option with Molly. Obviously, Zach didn't like that, you know, but they kind of spudded it out.
It was a full-on pie though, actually, in his face. That was a bit.
It was.
Whew.
Yeah, seeing that again as well. But I think like Molly and Jess done the same to Mitch as well.
Yeah, like quite a bit forceful.
Yeah,
you know,
that
is still somebody's
But
face.
then also as well, I do think editing too, that's the other thing. So it can be like when you slow it down in that way, you can use sound effects to make it look more
like
than it is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There is that. But Ella, that was Ella versus Ella B, the clip in the room. You know, when they showed the clip, here Mitch seems like a little bit of jealousy to me. No one's jealous, bro. Mitch was just chatting through this whole thing and he just needed to shut up because it was unnecessary. Did Ty
say anything to Mitch?
He didn't say anything to Mitch. He didn't at that point. However, also editing. So let's see.
Mitch, just watching how the boys were maneuvering and something has changed. Because why are you talking, Mitch? Mitch needed to shut up.
He was doing the whole thing. But no, he did say something. Ty did.
Oh, shame. I didn't even notice.
Oh, wow. What happened?
Kevin, what's going on? 122.
What, have the rules changed?
It doesn't mean because we just reached 100. That's it. They should stop.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but
guys, what's the new goal then, Kevin? Can you give us some guidelines, please?
All the new people that have come in and haven't liked, they should like the video.
Okay, because there literally is 234 of you in the space. We are so close to getting that elusive 300. Please share the video as well, guys. Please, let's get those 300 people in here. But also at the same time, we have a new goal of 200 likes. Okay. So
200.
No, let's run up the lights.
Okay,
let's get the lights going.
All right,
so that we can watch First Look with 0 issues.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
And please, guys, no First Look spoilers as well. We will play it and we will watch it all together.
We're nearly there.
So don't spoil it. We really are almost at the end of it.
Yeah. Okay. Can we get the lights up? Because I'm
run
ready.
it up.
Me too. I want to see First Look. So.
Boop the like button. Boop the like button. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Swish the like button. Swish the like button. Touch the like button. Touch the like button.
Is that what you worked on last night?
No, this one just came to me now.
Oh my god! Too
like
funny.
button song, but Afro beats. Give me an Afro beat.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No. It's 144, 40, 41. Come on, Kevin.
Oh, that was quite good.
It's not bad.
So we got 20 odd.
Kev,
please, guys.
Juicy man, Kevin.
Just
Kevin.
Smash it.
Kevin,
whoop it.
Kevin.
Jermaine said 200 likes is going to be tough. You know the residents are stingy with the thumbs.
I know.
You guys,
in it.
People are calling you stingy. You know.
Can we come back, please?
What's the likes?
141.
150. We're almost there, guys.
150.
But somebody said, "Oh no." Tea with Mercy said should be 150 likes. Come on, guys.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Come on. Again. Let's do it. We are at 241. We only need 59 more people in the chat, and then we would have hit our elusive 300 people in the chat with us. So make it happen, guys. I know there's some of you with like some big accounts that you can share to. Don't keep us to yourselves. That's selfish.
Mm.
Ooh, Corin. That's why Zach thinks he can chat to black women, i.e. Whitney. He chats out of the side of his mouth too. The way he kept shutting down Whit, like she don't shut up, I will bang her. Watch his behavior. I'm telling you.
It's a lot.
Zach really acts like he absolutely doesn't like Whitney at all.
Yep, yeah. I think he hates her. I don't have time for Zach.
At all. It jars me that the boys even like
they
give
allow
him
it. They allow it and they don't shut it down.
No.
Like it's like I feel for I can't lie, I feel for her safety in that respect.
I don't like
it don't
that
make me
for a
feel safe.
second. Brewer Mode says Locham trying to turn a city girl into a housewife. I don't like that sentiment, Brewer Mode. Don't.
Why don't you like it?
I don't like that sentiment. What are you trying to say?
I don't think she's the city girl like that.
No.
I think you're confusing maybe the way that she dresses and what she says, but I don't think she's a city girl.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
And I don't think he's trying to change her into a housewife either. Like he's accepting of who she is. And sometimes you can be a little bit of both.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Kevin.
There we go. We're back.
Okay, thank you.
It's got nothing to do with me. It's everybody else. I'm just pressing the buttons.
So, in head-to-head, so Mitch was the final nominee in that, and I think that was when what was the clip with Mitch?
Wasn't that when he had the final when we saw?
Nah, that's the next category.
Oh, really?
But basically, he came for Abi anyway, and he was just like, "That's Mike," because Abi was doing the talking, I think.
Oh,
and
that's that clip. That was when Abi was telling Ella B.
That was okay. So I got the other one. Okay,
Yeah.
no problem. But like, yeah, so he's popped over. I've never said that.
Yeah,
I've never said it.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
The lie, basically.
Yeah, and then he's just like, "It's my clip to Abi. It's my clip, not yours. Do you know what I mean? Just sit there, just do nothing." He said, so just sit there.
Yeah,
that's what he said. He's so freaking rude. Which Mitch won. He's happy that he won. He's so annoying.
2 awards.
Oh no, sorry. He didn't win. Ella won. My bad.
Oh, this is the one where Ella won.
Yeah, so she was just like, yeah, well, I was just straightening some things out because it was mixed messages and made sure that there weren't no mixed messages. Do you know what I mean? And then Ella B tried to do a Kanye.
Yes.
And she was just like, well,
well, you agreed with me first off because you said you understood that I had mixed messages. So
yeah. And Ella was just like, I don't know what you're talking about. And it's squashed. Anyway. So what do you want?
And then she had to say,
yeah. Because it was just like, I was just like, you don't want anyone to start throwing awards. That's the thing.
You actually do not want her to cuss you.
At all, because she will. Yeah. She really will. Because even watching that clip back again, I can't lie, it's such a satisfying clip. Yeah. It really is. Because it was just so well done, like putting someone in their place and like just not giving, when someone tries to turn, no, it's blocked.
Yes.
Turn, it's blocked, it's blocked. So she had no way out at all.
That I will never argue with a girl over.
In your eye. Seriously.
All you can do is just leave the bedroom.
That's it. That's it. You have to get out of there. Take deep breaths. So then the last category, which is mad moves. So Zach, this is him kissing KD in the challenge,
giggling
and
again.
He can't stop smiling. He basically, all through this, he was basically managing Molly. And he was just like, oh, we've talked about this.
Yeah.
Like, almost in a whispering voice, like just hold it together.
The whole evening, he was in,
very controlling.
And her kind of like sitting there straight. I'm not talking. I'm not even looking at anybody. Again, to me, they're not very safe foundations for a relationship, guys.
No.
Those two are displaying really bad hiding traits and could lead to coercion. Because she was just too like, I'm going to just whisper to you. No, I don't have anything to say to you guys. Until it all blows up and then she relies on them. It's very bad. She's a candidate to lock off all of her friends for a guy.
I think so. And also as well, it's just like not not having her able to defend herself. So
Yes.
even if people do say things like, why can't she have the tools to be able to defend herself in her relationship? Do you know what I
Yes.
mean? If that's
Yeah.
what she's really into. So yeah, I just think like Zach, he's giving me shady vibes.
Very.
He really is just giving me. I just don't like him. I don't like the way that he talks to Whit or kind of anything to do with Whit. He's just so dismissive. It's always negative.
Yes.
I don't really hear him say anything like, do you know what I mean? Super positive. And also he treats her like a guy.
Yeah.
She's not a guy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, why can't you just say sorry? No, you have to spud her. Are you all right? Like, no. It's annoying. Anyway, so then Ty, he was up next, and this was him telling Ella B to go and chat to pull Mitchell out of the chat that he was having with Abi.
Yeah.
Again, Ty manipulating the situation, and Eddie B like a donut falling for it and being a send out you in the Ty gang. And you could see she looked ashamed of herself in that moment. Like you could properly see that. And then Mitchell, and this is him talking to Abi, saying, you know, no one compares to you. When I'm with Ella B, it feels forced. I see a future with you, not her. And I can't even, you know, be bothered to kiss her and everything. And Abby's just like under her breath, like she's just like that. You can all see it now.
Abby to make way more noise.
I'm glad she didn't.
I wanted her to say, remember I told you guys all of this? And he said he had never said that in his life.
Yeah.
That's the time I'm talking about. I just wanted her to just be very clear that, remember I said it? And I said, run the tape back. And he said,
and that was perfect. And I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if the producers built this whole Grafties things basically on Abby saying roll the tape. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? If they thought, okay. And that was
Let's
the
do
idea.
Movie Night Part 2.
That's it. How can we do this? Do you know what I mean? But you know, Ella B was just like, well, Abby already told me that, so it's not a surprise, essentially. So, and we're good. We've moved past that. We're good. Mitchell gets up there and he was just like, oh yeah, I'm proud, but apologies to Abby and Ella B. Has anyone got anything to say?
His first right step all evening was apologizing.
But that was a fake apology.
I know, but
it was fake.
I really was like, oh.
Nah, he didn't mean it. And that's why you saw no issue. You saw no change in Abby's face because she knew what was coming next. And he was just like, does anyone have anything to say? No, I thought not. And then he's just like,
why did he do
people.
That, Sade?
That's it.
Why did he do the shush ring?
Because he's freaking rude. He's so freaking rude. I can't stand him. I just absolutely can't stand him. And then, like, I think at that point, that's when Scott was just like, okay, guy, like, enough. Like, sit down.
So who
said
what I mean? Sit down first? Was it
Scott said it, and then Ella B.
And Ella B.
Yeah.
Okay, it was just those two. I thought there was a third voice that said sit down as well.
I don't
okay, so it was Scott. Right.
Yeah, Scott said sit down. I think rightly so.
Yes,
because it was enough now.
And he was also making a fool out of himself.
Right.
It was like, don't do, you know, when somebody's being an absolute donut in your face, and it's like, this is really embarrassing for all of us now. You've just made this really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Your girl is also telling you to sit down as well.
Exactly. So listen to her. She was embarrassed. You could see she got the ick immediately.
I wouldn't be able to carry on with this dude.
No way. And then Scott was just like, you don't understand that you're an absolute fucking knobhead right now. Do you know what I mean? You really used the word knobhead as well. I wasn't impressed with that, but okay, got the point across. And this winds Mitch up even more. Knobhead, shut up, you idiot, shut up. Okay, so there's 5... us 5 in real relationships will just be a relationship. You're the fake one. You're this. Like, bloody hell. It was like he was unraveling.
Yes. It was very embarrassing.
He lost his mind. But then Scott, oh, mate, it wasn't perfect for Scott because he was just like, oh, because Mitch said, oh, you're forcing it. Oh, I've told Abby that. Abby's like, you haven't told me that. Yeah. Everyone's just like, what?
I know. What? Then it just went into a mess.
It was a mess. Absolute carnage. Whoever said carnage, yes. Absolute carnage.
Radia says maniac Mitch.
Seriously.
Mr. Castle, Mitch won that beef. And I actually agree. I thought that Scott needed more If you're gonna go for him, yeah, it's Mitch. He's literally a clown.
He won
How
the-
are you just calling him a knobhead? There's so many more things you could have called him.
He
when
won the battle, but not the war.
Yes,
Do you know what I mean?
But Mitch
Because-
literally did finish him.
Yeah. But actually, Scott, when Scott said you are a knobhead, does anyone agree with me? Speak now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Does anyone disagree? Do you know what I mean? And then Mitch was just like, well, I think you're this. Does anyone agree with me? It was just like a scene out of freaking like Family Guy. It was like Peter Griffin.
That's what I was saying. I did love it though. It was so childish and stupid, but
it was
Mitch
so
won.
bad. And the office,
Mitch
it was like
won.
the thingy from The Office. It was just no. This is awkward. This is really awkward.
Alyssa says knobhead was the perfect way to describe him.
Mm.
It is, but you can't say it twice. It loses its effect. It was like there's a whole load of shit that you could
If you call someone no, just no. A knobhead, you're wet. Then you're just moist. Like no, if that's your go-to, bro, come on.
I was like, okay, now escalate it further. But
it could be much worse.
What was Mitch's last line when he said about "come for the king"?
Oh yeah, when he sat down.
Yeah.
It's just like people trying to mess with the king.
Yeah.
So who?
Yeah. Why are you trying to mess with the king?
Sorry,
Idiot.
Who are you? I'm so confused. Like, how are you a king, bro? Who crowned you king? King in which part?
That's why you can't take Mitch serious. When somebody said Mitch is
delusional.
a dimwit. There's so many names
He's
that he could have called him.
He's delusional. But yeah, I just don't like. I think overall, I just didn't like how Abi was used in this whole thing. Do you know what I mean? And actually, she looked traumatized by the end of it. Like her head was in her hands. Like she looked like, okay, this is enough. Even with the vindication, it was just like still people are not. Do you know what I mean? Like, where is the care for Abi? That's what I was thinking.
It was
like,
embarrassing for her because Scott also being like, you know, I'm forcing it. Yeah, I've told her that. And she's like, well, that's not kind of how you said it to me.
Yeah.
Like how Mitch was saying, I mean, you're even forcing it with Abi. All of that is just really horrible.
Yeah.
It's like constantly having these two guys actually kind of pieing you, both of them. Yeah,
fighting
it's not nice for her.
Pieing over you. It's so weird. It's so weird. I'm glad that she's able to articulate herself though. Do you know what I mean? So well in those moments too, because it would she is very clear about what she's thinking and feeling. Do you know what I mean? And I believe her. Like, do you know what I mean? I actually do. So nah, Mitch is unhinged. He's a mess. He's just the worst. He's the worst.
So stupid. Why is he such a fool? I mean, somebody earlier. Okay, so Kevin Marshall says it looked like everyone got the ick with everyone. It looked like everyone got the ick with everyone. Yeah, it was a bit like that. Peter, if I was Scott or Abi, I'm not squishing shit with Mitch.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
No, this beef is lasting forever.
This
like,
is
we're
forever.
leaving
this is
beef
forever.
Like,
yeah, do you know
definitely.
what I mean? This is shots on After Sun, shots at the reunion.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
We're carrying this on.
Yeah.
Sasha says Mitch is so delusional, it's hilarious and cringe. That is kind of how I found it.
Yeah.
Anna Simone says Mitch is actually tapped. He called himself a king.
He did.
KW says Ty was acting like a knobhead last night, but Scott has no balls when it comes to Ty. I agree. He hasn't.
But the thing is,
he had to have a standoff with Ty. He hasn't.
No, yeah, kind of in the summit that he called for Catherine.
Oh yes, okay, yeah.
But like, I think that I do think that what was I going to say? That Scott was he even spoke up too late for me. Do you know what I mean? Because if you're with Abi and you're like, oh, there's a spark, let's give it a go. You let Mitch take too many swipes, way too many swipes before you said anything.
Definitely.
Do you know what I mean? So it's just like, nah.
Definitely.
He was acting like, oh, it's every man for himself. That's what he's
because he doesn't really like her.
Yeah.
No, he definitely did leave Abi out there in the wind. He weren't acting like I'm your man.
Yeah.
I remember he's only responding to Mitch because he told him to sit down.
Yeah.
And then he's come back at him.
Yes.
So he didn't even care that he was going at Abi and saying shit all the time at all. Mary J says the producers overproduced, so there is not a lot of cute couple moments, so they have to have drama in the final week. I get what you're saying. It's like the couples haven't had a chance to like breathe and really be
I
quite
don't
solid.
know.
But I don't know if that's the producers. That
I
could be
don't know
them.
if that's I don't even know. I think they've made it drama like this by design. I don't think it's like it's not necessarily them not having a cute couple moments. I think that they just not showing them. They want to show us drama.
And we have had way more drama than usual. They've done lots of different things, given up lots of activities to cause drama as well. I'm not opposed to that though, because sometimes the final 2 weeks are so boring.
Yes.
Because all we're doing is watching people talking about, I really like you,
I really like you too. Oh my God, that killed me was Kai and Sanam.
Yeah.
That's all they spoke about.
Yeah.
It was yeah.
I'm fine as long as they're okay when they get out. Give us what we are after. We want drama. Social media G says Scott's a doorknob for lying to Abby's face on a daily basis rather than being a man and telling her he's not into her.
I think so. But I do think I was thinking about this though, because there's at some point you can have a conversation with someone, but maybe if they are in denial or if they haven't got there yet, you need to leave them to get there. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like in the villa, it's just like everybody is expecting everyone's like, oh, I see this in you, so you must understand this, and you must see it the same way I do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And that's just not how it works. That's not life. That's not real. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that is true. You could absolutely like somebody loads more, and it's just going to take a time, and then they'll see you that way as well. Yeah, yeah. But it's like Abby doesn't stop talking though. No, that's the problem. Is she did just hang back and like spoke to other people when he was like, I want my time. They would probably be okay, but she keeps on forcing it, like she did with Mitch. It's too much. Too quickly. It's like it's too intense. Like, just let them graft you a little bit.
Yeah.
As he said though, he did say she's made it really easy for me.
Yeah, and I don't think he likes that.
No,
he don't.
I don't think he is that guy.
Yeah.
Shantae May says people always hate the last few episodes, so this is to keep our attention. Definitely, and they did well.
I agree.
I wouldn't have minded the two white guys having beef. Ty just didn't need to get involved. That's all it is. Ty didn't need to get involved.
He just fumbled. Producer man Kevin, can we get first look?
Oh, look at this. We are on 154 likes, people. Big up yourselves. That's straight from producer man Kevin.
Thank you so much, man. We really appreciate your support, residents, man. Seriously, it means a lot to us.
Oh my God, we're only 40 away from 300.
Look at that.
So close.
Okay,
all right, first look
time. Yeesh.
I feel like at the end of the day, it's between Ty and
No, it's not,
Locham.
because the moment a man starts to disrespect me...
Yeah, but I've already said that
feel
to
like
him.
No,
Whitney,
I don't care. I
can I
don't
pull you
want...
quickly, please?
No.
Just 1 second, man.
No.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is, the Ty show? Nah. I can't stand disrespectful men.
Wait.
I can't.
No,
Big
wait.
up hurting.
You understand what, man?
Disrespect.
Oh, so we can't talk about it?
I don't want to talk about it right
So
now.
wait, so you haven't disrespected anyone here?
He's trying to say that he really didn't want
like, with this whole Abby and Scott thing, I just want it to be done. Like, even if it's like nothing to do with us, don't even pipe up. Like, I know last night he called you in bed and that's why you like retaliated. But I just feel like just leave it. It's just prolonging everything now, and like, let's focus on us and not even worry about anyone else now. Like,
2 days ago.
I've got a text.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going on a date.
No way.
Can all islanders gather around the fire pit immediately?
Voting time.
Yeah.
Islanders, the public have been voting for the most compatible couple. Those with the fewest votes will be at risk of being dumped from the island tonight.
No clue.
Oh. Oh, I don't like it when Whitney and Ella have like.
No, big up Whitney though.
Yeah. 100%.
How she handled it is spot on.
You can't run that. And also as well, she's not Ella.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't just be talking to anyone anyhow and then think that it's going to be okay in 5 minutes because you have a chat. No, you're rude.
Because that's
You're
same
straight up
evening, isn't
rude.
it? That's
Yeah.
Yeah. Give it a minute.
That's rude, man. Proper.
Yeah, who do you think's getting voted out?
You know what? Either Mitch Ellaby. I think they're probably number one contenders. Yeah. I think Ty and Ella have gone down in ranking for sure.
Do you think they could make it to the bottom three? Because
yeah.
so there's 6 of them left.
Yeah, I think definitely they're in bottom 3.
Ty and Ella.
Yeah.
big up that.
Okay, so
Have
you're
you
saying
seen the
Mitch.
comments? It's crazy.
You're saying Mitch and Ellaby,
Ellaby, Scott and what's his name?
Scott and Abi, Ty and Ella.
Actually, Scott and Abi is or Molly and Zach for them two, but the other two definitely Ty and Ella and Mitch and thingy.
I think it is Zach and Molly, Jess and Sammy,
serious,
and Mitch and Abi.
No, I think they're thingy.
Which one would shock you the most?
What would shock me
to be
the
in
most?
the bottom?
To be in the bottom?
Yeah, to be
Ty and Ella.
Nah, that wouldn't shock me.
In the bottom 3, I think Ty and Ella. That would shock me.
Only couple left is Whitney.
Yeah, Whitney and Locham, I guess. Yeah, that would shock me
if they were in the bottom 3.
Yeah, I just don't think that's gonna fit. I don't think that's gonna happen. But the only thing is that people will rest on the law. The thing is, yeah, if this hadn't happened before the vote, I would have said, oh, the vote might be
didn't happen.
Ty doing his madness didn't happen before the vote.
Yeah.
I would have said the public might be split between Whitney and Ella, but he's just made the decision easy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
people will now
select
just
Whitney.
vote Whitney. Yeah.
What,
Do you know what I mean?
according to the voting?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're gonna go for Whitney.
I think you
it's
can
an easy
actually.
decision.
I'm not sure if you can do this though, Kevin.
What's
you
that?
could do a poll. I think
On
in
the
our
community
chat.
page or the chat, can you?
I swear, I saw
Yeah, I
one
think I can,
the other day. I saw a poll running on somebody's live.
A poll, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I
let's
can.
see.
What should I
Yeah.
type?
So if you do, what was we voting on? Most compatible.
Yeah. You know all the couples.
Huh?
Do you know all the
No,
couples?
you know I don't watch this thing. Man. I'm here for vibes. So what's the question?
Who do you think is gonna who's gonna be dumped from the island?
yeah,
who's gonna be dumped from the island?
From
Abena. Hey Abena.
Can you give me nicknames, please?
So Tyrella.
Yeah.
What is
Jamie.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah.
What is Whit and
Scabby.
What the hell? Okay.
Yeah, Scott and Abi, they're
Yeah.
Scabby.
Yeah.
What is Whit and Locham?
Don't know.
Whitlow. Lowit.
Hey.
Whitney. Just put Whitney.
Oh wow. He
Whitlow.
doesn't even get a
just
thing.
put Whitney.
He doesn't even get a thing.
Whitley. Oh, just type Whitney, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're deep.
You're out of order.
You're deep. And who else? It's only giving me 4 options though.
Oh, serious?
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, for real? That's mad. Okay.
Crochet King says Whitney was 100%. This is not the Ty show, and that's what Ty wants, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I love that she isn't giving him. She's not lending herself to his storyline. Just being like, no, we're not chatting.
No.
And Locken is a fool because I saw Locken still trying to convince her.
Yeah. I think he just wants to squash it. And then Ella's just like, oh, I don't think this is about you. It's about Locham and Ty. Ella's that girl, isn't it? She's just that girl. She's just that girl.
And I think did he tell to shush? He told Whitney to shush.
Whitney to shush.
So how can you...
I'm talking to your man, not to you.
Lockney.
It was
Yeah,
clear
let me
as
go with
day.
That's
Whit
the
Loch.
disrespect. Ella.
Yeah, let me go with-
Ella.
Oh,
me
breathe
go with
the free. Sorry, breathe 5 3
The thing
says
is frozen though.
litany.
It's moving a bit mad.
That's
Oh, I
it.
quite like that.
Litany is
Litany.
good. Yeah, that's
Did
very
someone say
very
that?
good. Yeah.
Whitlock.
Litany.
Whitlock is good. I do like Whitlock.
Yeah.
KW.
What
Ella
can be
is
with
an
them,
idiot.
Sorry.
Right. She ain't acting with full capacity of sense at the moment.
No. It's she just wants it all to be squashed as well. But
Yeah. She
come
just
on,
wants to be
man.
in love with her man.
you're dealing with a
My
chick
man,
that has
my man.
principles. She literally is my man.
Seriously. Oh,
Life of Bud
mate.
still says Ty runs the villa, ain't nothing changed. Let's see today, yeah.
I don't
Let's see
think
today. If I'm wrong, I will come back on and I'll be like, look, I got it wrong, guys.
Who do you
But
think
I'm telling you,
I
this
don't get it.
we are going to see. This isn't going to be easy for him because the power dynamics have shifted.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
but that's
Zach-
different to what you were saying
Zach
before.
Zach is the top dog in there.
No,
in there.
he's not. No.
Telling you. Telling you, Zach.
Sorry.
He can still go with
Sorry,
the public,
can
but
I
I'm
just
telling you,
check
Zach.
in with the husband? What's he saying? Does he agree with
He
this?
hasn't really watched it in the last couple of days.
Oh,
I'm not too
okay.
sure, but
Fair.
I'm
What's
telling you,
Abby and Scott?
Scabby.
Mitch and Ella, Tyrella,
Yeah. Mitch and
Mitch and
Ella
Ella.
B.
and Ella B. Sorry, yeah.
oh, his actual name is Mitchell.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking the same thing. Seriously.
Life of Budge, Nana,
Itch.
accountability.
Can you call them
no
Itch?
chance. Look, if
Itch
I'm
with an
wrong,
E.
Life of Budge, I'm coming back and I'm gonna say, all right, I'm wrong.
Oh, it's but who
Ty
do I
is
think
still
for
running
E?
it, but Ty ain't running the
Whitney.
villa anymore.
Why is it only allowing 4 options though? That's mad.
That
But
is
yeah,
mad.
people are voting though. Big up everyone
Okay.
that's voting inside.
Yeah.
So for what are people
Oh
saying?
shit! I voted wrong.
You voted wrong.
Yeah.
Lord.
Scabby's in the lead right now.
So
Scabby.
Scabby's in the lead to go.
Scott and Abby.
Yeah, now joint with Jamie now.
Oh wait.
Jess and Sam. I'm telling you,
seriously?
Jess and
Jammy's winning
Sammy,
now.
Okay, I'll give you that.
I think they're
But
definitely
Zach
going to
don't
be in
run
the bottom.
villa.
They're
Wait,
definitely
whoever
going to be in the
voted for
bottom.
Litany is a hater.
No, I done it by accident. I thought it was
Oh, it
favorite.
was you?
Yeah. Sorry. I done it by accident. I want to
Can you
take it
imagine?
back. How can I take it back?
Oh my
I
god!
didn't do it on purpose.
You know
You
what?
can't
I
have been the
forgot.
only
I
one,
forgot
though.
the other time where I saw it. Is that a Nigerian name? How would I pronounce that?
Where?
Where's that?
Or is that just K? Key.
Probably NK.
I don't know.
Inke.
Yeah.
Okay, Inke. You are right, Nana. Last episode, Ty wanted Zach to it just disappeared for me to pick him for the dunk, but Zach chose Locham.
Who's Jamie
What you
again?
can't say that's ludicrous.
No,
You saying that's a clutching
you think
example?
based on that he runs the villa?
I'm just saying.
Based on, that's why
no.
he hates Locham. That's why Ty hates Locham, because he got picked.
I'm just saying something has shifted. There's small popcorn to suggest.
Sade, I got one for you still.
Okay, go on.
Right, I need to scroll down.
What
the
have we
comments.
moved on to
Just
now? Okay,
comments.
so
he's
Scabby
got
is
one.
running it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Scott and Abby,
Scott
I
and
don't
Abby.
know.
Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised. But Mitch, but you didn't put Mitch. Oh, it's not in there. It's only 4.
I couldn't fit them, yeah. So
Yeah.
What am I doing? Someone said something to you, Sade.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Where? Put it
Oh,
up.
Tea with Mercy says Sade is an undercover hater.
Plot twist. Sade voted Whitney out.
I didn't mean to. I legit didn't mean to. You know, that's my faves. Oh, God. Oh, spoilers are saying it's Jess and Sammy. Oh,
think they're there.
wow.
So that's happening tonight. Someone's leaving the villa
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
tomorrow?
Oh,
What's
we don't
happening
know
tomorrow?
yet. We don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
How many
Because
people
then we
need to
go
leave until the
into
final?
it's the
We
final
need-
5, isn't it? And then somebody goes just before. And then we go into the 4 for the last
I
show.
thought it was the 4 for the last show. Yeah. So
Yeah.
they're saying the same thing. Yeah. So 1 tonight, probably 1 on Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, probably. We don't know.
The 5th one will leave. Yeah, I think. So they have a show on Sunday as well.
Do they have a show? Yeah, they
I
do.
can't remember. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the final on Monday.
Yeah. So somebody will definitely go on Friday.
You know what? Yeah, I can't. Jermaine, allow me.
What did Jermaine say? Hang on,
Said
let me
plot
see.
twist. Sade voted Whitney out. It's on the screen.
Yes, you did.
But I did vote for them yesterday. I did actually use the app and vote, but I forgot to screenshot it.
So I guess, yeah, Kevin Marshall, Mitchell. It is Mitch and Ella Mitchell.
Yeah, it
that's-
is.
That's his thing, isn't it?
That's it. Oh man.
Brewer mode. It's not the Thai show. It's the Swirler show.
What does that mean?
Somebody earlier on did say Brewer mode has been going mad in the comments. So
Oh, is it?
yeah,
Okay.
because I don't understand what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
Is
Actually, I don't. Don't want to be rude. Let me
Zay
back.
James says, I like Whitney, but Whitney says things to people. But if anyone says something to her, it's a crime. Allow it.
I hear ya. She doesn't take the receiving too much, too well. She doesn't. You know, she's got time to grow. Allow her.
She isn't rude to people though, you know.
No,
I
but
don't feel.
No. But the thing is, yeah, don't get me wrong. I like Whitney or not, but sometimes the one-liners, because they're said in a certain way, it's kind of trying to take the softness out of the bite. There's still a sting there. There's still a little bit of a sting. So, nah.
Okay.
Yeah, she has to own that. She has to. She knows what she's doing. She's making herself laugh. That's what she's doing. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yes, Diane. Whitney be joking. Yeah. She's making herself laugh, but she could offend people in the process. So
that is true. Lenzel says, "Do you think they will do where the couples vote for compatible couples for the last couple to go before the final?"
Oh, if they did, the thing is, yeah, if they, it depends what the producers want, because they know 100% if they do that and Abi and Scott are still in the villa, they're going. Yeah, they're going instantly.
So that would be the way that the villa could get rid of Abi and Scott, because they would be like, "Come on, you two don't even like each other."
Yeah.
If Abi and Scott go and they did do that,
Mitch will lose his ego will be so intense.
Yeah.
He called himself King Mitch. Like he called himself king.
Tried to come for the king.
He believes he's the king, though.
Yeah, he does.
But for how? How has he got there? How's he got to? He's done nothing to suggest that he's got any sort of power whatsoever.
You can't say that, though.
No, I can.
He's
That's
always
what he believes.
on.
He's
that.
the one that's in the villa. It's his mindset.
He's delusional.
How?
He's delusional. He's
he
actually
believes.
delusional.
If he wants to be identified as the king, he's the king.
Nah. And also as well, it's not like he said it out loud. He said it almost under his breath as he's sitting down. So he's not even confident with it.
Maybe he doesn't want to waste his breath.
No.
He goes on king mode.
I'm just gonna say you haven't watched it, so you know.
Just respect the king.
So absolutely not. No way. I'm not
Mitch
respecting
has 9
Mitch.
lives. Come
not
on.
ever.
Hang on, what did Life of Bodge say? Life of Bodge says she says a lot. Ty has said it that she makes slick comments about him to Ella, and he stayed quiet. And James said Life of Bodge 100%. Hence why in that previews he don't look like he's that sorry. Asked her, so you haven't disrespected anyone here.
This is what I'm saying. So it's just like you don't want to chat then. Do you know what I mean?
Who doesn't want to chat?
Ty. He doesn't want to chat. He just wants to prove that he's right in what he's saying, or he's righteous in what he's saying. He's not gonna. If the thing is, if he wanted to apologize, he could have come with it in a different energy. It was too confrontational.
I think it's fair if you go up to somebody and you're like, "Can I pull you for a chat?" and they say no, that you just leave.
Yeah,
you can't argue with them to talk to you.
No, and that's
where
exactly
Ty's
what
in the
he's
wrong.
doing.
Yeah, you just go about your business
again on the same night.
She has autonomy to just be like, "I don't want to talk to you now," because
Yeah.
everybody else has had that at some point. Has said, "I don't want to talk."
Yeah,
and the person goes about their business.
But the thing is, yeah, you lot know that's like Ty's behavior. You're saying that it's wrong of him to be like that, but that's how he is.
You're giving
especially
him
to the females, right? Yeah,
No,
he's too aggressive.
Yeah, but like you can't. That doesn't make it okay. It doesn't make it okay. Just because you can understand why someone is acting the way they are acting doesn't make it right at all. Why should Whitney have to accommodate him? She shouldn't have to.
Because you lot were the same people that were saying he's King Ty, CEO of the villa, this, that, and the other. That's how he's moving towards everyone, innit? If he wants to chat to someone, it's like, yo, let me chat to you quickly. That's it.
And they said no.
Yeah, and they said no, so he needs to move along.
So you got to be like, all right, cool.
He can't then start arguing with her.
You
do you know what I mean? Or you know what he can do, but he's going to get a reaction. Do you know what I mean? He's either going to get a reaction in the villa or via the public. Do you know what I mean? Like, so let him, if he wants to continue do what he's doing, let him continue. But I would prefer it wasn't at Whitney's expense.
Why?
Because I rate Whitney.
That's what I'm saying. It's not personal to Whitney. What I'm just trying to say from you guys, I understand this is how Ty is. Do you know what I'm saying?
So this is how Whitney is. So what? Then we're at an impasse. I don't understand. Like, why is Whitney? Because Whitney is the queen of the villa, is she not?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? So she can act the way she says. Everybody in the villa and the public and the voting public actually, Mr. Producer Kevin.
And now I'm saying that Zach may be the king.
Zach is not the king.
Jeffine says Ty just like to fight. Typical Aries knobhead.
Not knobhead, but typical Aries behavior.
And remember that was the edits as well. So maybe that's not what she said. That's not what he said directly after when she said no. For him to say what, so you don't make any mistakes. Do you know what I'm saying?
Say that again. Sorry.
Because of the edits.
Oh yeah.
You're right. Yeah, he didn't respond. What he said directly from when she said no. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, if you know that's kind of like his behavior, you know, like he's trying to apologize, or he wants to apologize. That's why he said, "Oh, can we chat?" But it's not personal. He's not. You know what I'm saying? That's just how he chats to people.
But this is what I'm saying. But Whitney said it's not the Ty show. It's not personal. It's not the Ty show. Don't need to talk to you at the moment, huh?
She didn't say it's not personal.
No, I'm just saying. You're assuming
She's
that
saying
it's not personal.
It's not the Ty show or whatever. Right? That's why she don't want to go and speak to him at the time when he said, "Can we have a chat?"
Yeah.
But you know that's how he's been. So if he's saying maybe he's gonna.
Why are you caping for Ty like this? Why are you so? I'm confused. Why are you
backing Whitney though?
No, because I like Whitney. I like her, and I think that she is like a measured person. I think that she's had her issues, and she will still continue to have them. But I think for the most part, she's cool, she's entertaining, and she's fair. Like, I don't think that she starts nothing.
No.
That she can't, do you know what I mean? Back or finish.
Yeah. She hasn't started anything. As Kimbo said, Kevin, you don't even watch the show.
Kimbo, me, I will block you.
Kevin's all in his feelings. Life of Bond says, laugh out loud. Sade is boxed in.
Am I?
Whitney's one of them people, with her one-liners that you lot are saying, she says certain things and she knows it's going to get under your skin. She knows how to get to people, and she knows responding to Ty in a certain way is just not going to end well.
Yeah.
And that's fair. She can do that.
She's allowed to do that.
She's the bigger person. Just
no. We're not doing that. No. She doesn't. Why? No. But this is the crux of it. Why does she have to be the bigger person? Why can't Ty be the bigger person? He's the king.
When my man was
he's the king of the villa. Why can't he be the bigger person?
Why was she butting in?
Because in
when
certain
he was talking directly to her man.
So now your sexism is showing. That's all. It's okay. We got there.
Sexist.
Nobody is.
Why was she butting in?
The thing is, you didn't watch the show, so I can't even say that. Do you know what I mean? That you know what happened, but he made a statement out there.
Man. She's just passive aggressive.
You're saying Whitney is passive aggressive,
and now you're dismissing it.
Yes,
so this is you, Kevin.
Yes,
you're projecting.
I'm T-time. I'm team time.
Yes, we know.
So bare people have been saying all the man them are always backing Ty.
Exactly.
And his bad behavior. Where is it? Volpe said it. Most men support Ty's bad behavior. Kevin doesn't even watch the show, but he backs Ty.
Exactly.
Always.
At the expense of Whitney. And no, we will not have it.
I don't know what is going on here.
What's that?
Ty is not light-skinned. He does not have African features.
They're talking back and forth about this whole light skin thing.
What are you talking about?
With Tea with Mercy. I don't know. They was talking about something.
Isn't he like a quarter Somalian? What are we talking about?
Yeah, he's
okay,
like,
let's get off the
I know it's a random one with the skin color thing. It's very strange. Shantae May says a part of an apology is to meet the person where they are. You cannot force an apology on the person because you are ready.
Right.
And that's exactly it.
He was saying, can we have a chat?
God. You're not. And she responded.
And she said no.
She said no.
Okay. Cool.
Alicia says Kevin is sexist.
So they should have a chat when she's ready, because who is she?
When both of them are ready.
Both of them.
He's ready though.
And she isn't.
Yeah, so I'm saying, so now they're going to be ready when she's ready. Who is she now?
Okay.
If he's ready.
He's offended her. Yeah? Yes. Do you know what I mean? He needs to give the apology. He needs to wait until she's ready.
He felt offended by her butting in?
That's not what this is.
Okay.
And we know. We can take a very educated, informed guess. That's not what this is.
Shantae May says Kevin is trying to get his initiation into Ty's cult.
No, we will not have it. Man. We will not have it.
And look at the guys coming along. Jimmy, Kevin is right. She was interjecting.
Oh, so what if she was? So what if she was? He didn't need to talk to her like that. That's not her interjecting. Did not warrant that response at all.
The amount of comments are trying to find another one. Where it gets it.
Kevin is displaying red flags. He's winding me up for no reason. He knows what he's doing.
Bro, Kevin, come now. Whit did nothing wrong. Whit was not ready.
This is why I can't watch these kind of shows, because when people are too invested in it, it's just like, yo, like we're not there. So do you know what I mean?
No, of course.
I'm pulling everyone's leg, man. I don't watch Love Island. So
we don't know these people. Yeah. We don't know these people. We're just
wait,
just
someone just said something mad about twerking.
Huh?
Oh,
no.
12. Oh, okay.
Okay, Aaliyah says if Kevin wants to join Ty, first he must twirl for him.
Kev, I know you secretly watch the show. I don't, man. Trust the aunties will tell you. I tried to watch it one time, the movie night.
Oh yeah,
shocking.
Yeah.
I just came off it when the advert came on.
He literally just watches it through us.
Yeah.
Online says Kevin speaking the truth. So much emotional investment of women in Love Island.
It really isn't that deep, you know. You know we're doing a show, so
we have to entertain you.
Have to entertain.
We're still trying to get 300 views in it.
TV Mercy.
All good.
Because at the end of the show, I'm gonna allow you.
Okay, I feel we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us. That was like, we get a little bit passionate in here, but we're all friends. Don't worry, we're fine. But yeah, guys, make sure that if you haven't done so already, I don't know what you're waiting for, but like the video. Please. Make sure you do that. Subscribe to the channels, The Shade Borough and Your Aunties Can Never. Make sure you share this across platform as well. And if you're watching this later, then do leave us a comment as well. We always like to know what you think about things. Yay. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing 11 a.m. Okay. So sorry for our international peeps. We have to go a little bit earlier. Yeah, tomorrow. So we'll be there tomorrow, but we'll let you know on socials and everything like that. But thanks again for joining us. And yeah, this was a good episode. It was. Seriously.
Did you check the followers?
Check the followers.
Actually, because what did we say? We wanted 10.
10
on Instagram.
Let me put your...
Let's see.
But yeah, we're on 11 a.m. people them tomorrow. 11, not 12.
11, yeah.
I got things to do.
Yeah. Okay.
I got 6.
10.
Only 6. Come on. Nana Evans _ what?
Yeah, nanaevans.com _
and
I've got 4. So
come on, guys.
Yeah, that I can see.
Give people 5 minutes to add the thing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That would be, I appreciate you guys.
Thank you, guys. Kevin Marshall was asking. Still no handstand, Sade.
Yeah, you're moving.
Why
crazy,
are you doing that voice?
Because that's how I imagine he asked. He just popped in slightly.
Guys, please. That was a long time ago. I know I share little bits, but you know. Who knows?
Online says Tyreek needs to win Love Island.
Oh, mate.
I don't know what type of a person he will be if he wins. So no, thanks.
It's not gonna figure.
No, thank you.
Sirius says Tyreek isn't winning on my watch. Okay, and on that note,
you said what?
Sirius says Tyreek isn't winning on my watch. Aaliyah says enjoyed the live as always. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Everyone
Tyreek needs to win Love Island.
Serious.
Tyreek doesn't.
Nah.
He doesn't. He needs to come on this show though.
Yes. Okay, guys, we have to go. Thank you so much, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.